What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Happy Friday, day 2 LMS. Man, let's get it on. Have not been able to play today. Really haven't been able to play since yesterday's stream last night. So still got a lot of catching up to do. Still not in the top 10,000. Still not even, I don't even think I'm in the top 20,000. But still. Been busy. Supposed to be getting like a really big storm tonight too. Claims that we're supposedly going to have like 50, 60 mile an hour winds. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but it might be. If we for some reason cut out, it might not actually be because of my setup this time. It might actually just be because we're having like some sort of crazy tornado. But what is up, man? What's up, Jose? What's up, Colin? Not gonna lie, I got notification hoping it was NBA Gauntlet. Hey, you know what? I thought about it. I did. I thought about doing the Gauntlet tonight. But man, I really gotta work on some of this stuff. I gotta work on this card. So playing on the Gauntlet tomorrow. I got some stuff that I gotta do. My mom's coming. We're gonna do some more stuff with the kid. Do some shopping. But tomorrow afternoon, evening, somewhat around the same time, expect the Gauntlet then for tomorrow. At least that's what I'm thinking. Usually, I feel good about it though. I think that we'll be able to take care of it and get it done. But hopefully y'all are doing good tonight. I'm certainly alright. Went out to dinner tonight. Went to the classic IHOP. Met a fantastic gentleman at IHOP today. And this, like, honestly, this kind of goes, like, most of the time when I'm out, right? Most of the time when I'm out doing things and I run into people or whatever, I'm usually 99.999% of the time I'm super nice, super friendly, love to talk to people, even random strangers. Anyway, so we're out with my son's birthday, right? And eating IHOP and stuff. It's just me and him. And we're just sitting there talking or whatever. And I think the guy in the booth next to us kind of picks up on, I guess, that today's his birthday. And so as this guy gets done and, gets finished eating, he goes out or get ready to leave and he comes talk to me. And, this is like right by my neighborhood. So he starts asking me about the neighborhoods and stuff. He was thinking about moving to the area. He kind of lives like 10 miles away. So me and him are talking for like 15 minutes or whatever. And super friendly, super nice. And he leaves. Don't really think anything of it. I was like, cool conversation, all that stuff. And then the waitress comes in, and then the waitress tells me that the guy that just left says he paid for my kid's meal because it was his birthday. So it's kind of cool, man. Whatever his name was, I never, got to do his name or our names or whatever, but that was super nice of him. Pays to be friendly. Pays to be friendly and nice to people and to be a gentleman. I thought that was really nice, especially on my kid's birthday, So, yeah, that's kind of how it went. You were ranked 12,000. Jose, yeah, we're ranked 20,000. We got to get some work done. It wasn't his, today's his birthday. We're not having the party till next week, so next weekend, so his sisters and stuff can come. Actually, now that I think about it, they actually didn't end up going to, I don't know, I guess we could have done it this weekend. Alright, let's get this going. Actually, let me post up in the Discord real quick, just to make sure that if anybody wants to come out and check out the stream, they sure can do that. If people are not busy grinding. Alright. Let me find this Discord. You know what I never thought about though? Usually I never check to see if other people are streaming at the same time. I always wonder if that's a, factor whenever I stream. If by chance other people or other streamers are streaming at the same time, whether or not, people are busy or whatever. Happy birthday to you, to your son. And today is my teacher's birthday. Interesting. I actually know a lot of people's birthdays today. A couple friends, a couple good friends. His birthday today. I don't know. We had this conversation yesterday about one of the wrestlers. I can't remember who it was, though. I was thinking that it was Ruby Riott, but I couldn't remember who it was. I did see, though, that somebody has a birthday today in WWE. Although I can't remember who it is. Enough talk, man. We got business to take care of. Let's go, baby. Let's get this John Cena. Well, get a better rank than what we are now. Because we certainly got to get some grind going. Look at all these blocks. Look at all these reveals, man. This just goes to show you, I have not been playing. I have not played at all today. Last night didn't play. Well, I played a little bit. I watched this movie last night, which was really good. It was called, I can't even remember what it's called now. It's called Big Shot or Top Shot or Big Shotters or something like that. It was about some gangster that went, or not some gangster. It was like some accountant, right? He was like some accountant businessman or something. And he went, or he got, he was at a party with his wife, some friends and whatever, and drank a little too much on his way home. Got in a car crash, killed his friend, DWI, manslaughter, whatever, and then went to jail. And while he was in jail, became a hardcore gangster. And then it was a story of him while he was in prison and his turn into this, I guess, gangster that runs the show. And then when he got out after like 10 years or whatever, he it was just as his story. I thought it was a really good movie, though. I think it was called like Big Shot or something. If anybody's wants to see a good movie on Netflix. Chris, what's up, dude? What happened to the team? Nothing happened to the team. I quit the team. I quit the team. I don't know. I don't want to say necessarily I'm a perfectionist in a way, but I had like certain goals, hopes, and dreams, and things just kept getting more and more frustrating with people not doing things that they're supposed to, people not participating the way that they're supposed to, or the way that I feel like is fair to the team, and being there for the team. And like doing that for 20 people just like kept like getting to me. And finally I just had enough, man. I just had enough of people like not doing things for the team, and the same people always being the ones that got stuff done, and people not doing TVGs or something like that. So I was like, I gotta take a break from the team, man. I gotta take a break from the team and from the team activities, from the team stuff. And they all made it. Everybody that was on the team made a new team, and they went over there. So I'm kind of taking a break from all the team stuff. Let my, I don't want to say stress level, because it's not really stressful necessarily, just frustration level. Kind of let that die down a little bit and probably jump back on and let somebody else do all the stuff, and see how that goes for a while. God dang, man. These tag things are just so frustrating. I can already tell it's going to be a problem getting on later. My team didn't get the Team Road to Glory Vanguard, so you just quit. Would have been a pro to me. Yeah, I can understand how that could be frustrating, especially if you put in the work. Like, if you're on the team, man, and you put in work, and there's a whole bunch of people on the team that don't put in work, like, it's not like my team, like, we never got the event cards. I mean, we did. We definitely got the event cards. And it's not like we didn't win TVGs. I mean, when everybody switched, we were like 27-2. So we won pretty much every TVG. And we could get 2-3 event cards in ring, or 2-3 cards in Ringdom. I mean, that's not a problem either. Like, getting the stuff wasn't never the problem. It's just like bringing people on and then like having people get like 5 points, 10 points. And it's not just like a mass number of people, just 2, 3, 4. And I got tired of like kicking people and then bringing people on and then kicking people and then bringing people on and then bringing people on and saying, hey, y'all got to do this, this, and this for the team. And they're like, okay, 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 okay. And then they don't do it. Like, it's just so frustrating. Most everybody on the team, almost everybody was good, but I just got so frustrated with people just not, like, telling people, like, when they come on, hey, you got to take care of this, this, and this, and then they just don't. And that's just, like, just frustrated me. So I was like, I can't do it anymore. Ruby Riot's birthday was yesterday. Adam, no wonder I saw it. No wonder I remember I seen Ruby Riot. I wonder whose birthday is today. Tamina. I remember now. Tamina's birthday was today. That's who it is. Happy birthday to her. And my kid. And my friends. And my couple friends, too, that have a birthday. Do I still play NBA game? Yeah, we're going to stream NBA 2K tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stream 2K tomorrow. Ben, what is up, man? Welcome. Welcome, my brother. How's it going tonight? We're getting ready for a huge storm, I think. So the weatherman says. But he's the most overpaid, inaccurate occupation in the entire planet. Nowhere else can you be 40 to 50% right and get paid over $100,000 and still keep your job. Like, I feel like I could be a weatherman. You know what I mean? Like, learn a couple of the terminologies, you know, oh, this moist precipitation, hot is moving in east, and this cool front is coming this way, which will cause a massive storm. Get ready for rain, because it's 45%. And they get like $150,000. Like, I don't get it. Unless you're in Mexico, though. Because if you're in Mexico, you definitely have to be a certain type of weatherman. Because they're sexy in Mexico. United States doesn't really quite have that. I was 5th, but the rest had like 20 or 30, bro. That's so frustrating, Jose, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I hate that NBA game. I mean, yeah. I certainly wish it was like SuperCard. No doubt about it. What is my favorite NBA team? Phoenix Suns. About to watch Giannis destroy the Kings. Rutrow. You never know, Ben. You never know what's gonna happen, dude. God dang it, man. I 100% feel like 90% of the time I get non-compatible tags. If that made sense. They say there is a World War III. I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm not a politician, or I don't really get into politics. Although I do watch a lot of Shapiro debates and stuff. That guy is an absolute genius. If you like politics and stuff, Shapiro's your dude to listen to. Very very good speaker, very articulate. Definitely makes his points. Unless, of course, you don't agree with anything he says, then it's probably a problem. But I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think there probably will be. But, you know, that's just me. Let's go Suns, dude. That's what I like to hear. Jose. I grew up in Phoenix, so I'm Phoenix. I like all Arizona teams. I went to college in Arizona as well. And, you know, the time when we get, like, compatible ones, it's always singles. Like, I don't know. I have a feeling, though, when I get to the 30s and 40s, it's going to certainly be a reset fest with as many incompatibles that I got for the females. What about the Lakers? No. No, man, I can't like the Lakers. I can't like anybody in the Pacific Division. Like, I can't like the Kings. I can't like Golden State. I can't like any of those people. That's not allowed. If I'm a Suns fan, I can't like, it can't happen. It's not legit like a thing that I can do, man. So definitely not. I mean, the closest... I mean, it's really hard to even root for people in the Western Conference. Even though the Eastern Conference is super weak. Dang, that was only Arena 22. God, we got so far to go. I actually might have to spend a little bit more credits than I originally probably wanted if I want to be able to keep up. Especially after this weekend. With so much stuff going on, it's going to be tough. I've really been trying to keep up with the King of the Rings too. I had one yesterday. I started one, I don't know, maybe like 3 in the morning. And I was fine. I just put it on, you know, in the beginning where stayed up for the 1 game so I'd get through the 2, woke up in the middle of the night, got through the first round. Today I was set. Made it all the way to the finals and or the semifinals, I guess. And when I went out to dinner, I forgot, dude. I had it all set up too, and the guy that was and the guy that I played in the semifinals didn't even charge either. He charged the very first time at the start of the round, and then not ever again. And I forgot, and I lost. So that was 1 wasted. I'm not sleeping because I don't want to get ranked up anymore. Well, hopefully last night you slept. I mean, we still got 2 full days, so maybe tomorrow. I mean, if I was going to pick one night to probably not sleep, I would say I'd pick tomorrow night instead of tonight. But, because you can't, I mean, you can't not sleep for 2 days in a row. That'd be a little tough. You slept because you had school? I mean, that's... Are we going to lose that? We probably will. Oh, man, that was close. I saw 16. I saw 1.6 on mine after the non-tagged, and I saw theirs was 1.6 as well. I was like, let it ride. Oh, well, forget it. If we lose, we lose. But, man, that one was close. That one was super close. Already, that's Arena 23. I mean, we're on Arena 23 right now. And already had a super close one. But at least it is the weekend now. Unless, of course, you got like Saturday school or weekend school or something like that, which is never fun. I definitely had that before when I was in school. Or work, I guess, if you work on the weekends. That wouldn't really be much fun. God dang, they get another tag. That one wasn't as close, though. I knew I had that one. Supra! What is up, man? Welcome. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. You know, not too bad. Went out for the kid's birthday today. Right? Tomorrow we're gonna go out again. Grandparents. We're going to come in. We're going to go do a little shopping. Probably go out to lunch. Things like that. Then probably, I don't know, go to a movie on Sunday. It's going to be a busy weekend. Going to be a busy weekend for sure. So hopefully we can do as much as we can. But doing well, man. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Could have 5 Vanguard Pros, but I slept for all of them except for Team Road to Glory. Wow. Tell you, I have so many singles that really pretty much every single Vanguard I pull is going to be a pro. Except for the females. I don't even have very many females. But as far as the males go, pretty much everything I pull feels like is going to be a pro. Now we're moving up. Now we're actually making some good progress. Progress, yeah. Had 2 pulls yesterday. They were both pros, still in the top. You know, that's exactly what happened to me with the video I posted yesterday. Exactly the same thing, right? Pulled up the pro. And that was actually 2 of the same one in a row. And then I pulled the female pro. So I had 2 of them one day, and they were pretty close to each other, within like 10 resets or something. I mean, they were super close. But I haven't had one since. You know what? I need to see if I can change something real quick. Oh, man. Maximum retries. Stream delay. Seconds. Preserved cutoff point. Increase. Preserved cutoff point. Increase delay when reconnecting. That's not what's going on. Honestly, I don't know where the setting is. I figured that there would be a setting for it, but maybe not. Maybe it's on YouTube. I still can't figure out where it is. I pulled Adam Cole, then Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole I actually don't have. Kyle O'Reilly already got the pro. I don't think I have the Adam Cole. I don't think I do. I don't know. I got like 40 singles or something like that. Maybe 35 singles still. I don't think Adam Cole's one of them, though. He might be. You're not even going to play this LMS? Why not? Not a good deck? Don't feel like it? Too busy? Not a John Cena fan? Oh, whoops. That was not who I wanted. I wanted to do the tag. I was going to play it because the new tier is going to come out. Well, I mean, that's not... We hope a new tier is coming out. At least that's what I think. I think it should feel like a new tier is coming out. I mean, otherwise, if it's not, then I'm certainly saving all of my stuff for nothing, which I don't want to do. Holy cow, look at that. 2.28. That was almost a complete leveled up Vanguard. I'm hoping that if I get the Cena, I'll get to the next tier when it comes out. I have 5 momentum slots. God, it's so hard, man. It's so hard to play the PvP when you have an event like Last Man Standing. Holy cow, look how high that is, man. 1.5? Is anybody in the chat right now that's on like Arena 40 or 50 yet? And like... Is this one any harder than normal? God dang. See, look how close that is. That looks like it might beat me. God, that was close, dude. This deck, I mean, the cards are not unbalanced as far as that goes. But the arrows for me, as far as the last one when we had the Doink LMS, the arrows on that one was... way better. My females were all the same color. My males, I think I only had 2 of them that were a different color. I don't know. This one feels a lot harder though. This one definitely feels like it's much harder. You're in Arena 40, Jose? Well, what are the cards? I mean, yeah. Have you thought that this LMS is any more difficult than the last one that we played? It just feels like the cards are a lot higher than, or a lot closer to my cards, a lot sooner than normal. But I could be just imagining it. It could be just a crazy fantasy. Yeah, nonsense. 1.7, 1.6 on tags. If I didn't have a tag there, I probably would have lost. Made it to Arena 41. Your deck is balanced. Well, it certainly pays off to have a balanced deck. That is no doubt about it. I mean, that can make or break your sanity level, at least as far as this game goes. I mean, you could still get things done, but as far as how difficult it is for you to get those things done. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. Had to tell the kids something. And I had to get a Rice Krispie treat. I think I eat like 8 of these a day. I'm not even kidding. Like, I really need to learn how to just bake mass quantities of Rice Krispie treats. Empire, what is up, man? We live. I don't know if you're talking about me or you're talking about someone else, but what is up anyway? Oh, dang it. I thought that was a tag. Holy cow. God, there's another one that was pretty high. I really like that Tony Storm image. I think that one's better than the Vanguard one. God dang it. Dang, and they got compatible too. I'm saying by Arena 30, I'm going to end up losing one of these. Like that one. Already. I thought I actually had that one won. That's crazy. Like, I don't ever remember a arena in which I lost in the 20s already. That is crazy, dude. Yo, Braylon. Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate the support, my dude. Thanks for coming out, taking your time, and stopping by, saying what's up. But I appreciate that, man. We're going to keep it going. Of course, I need to keep it going on both channels equally. I have definitely neglected the other channel. Almost completely. I don't think I've posted on that other channel in like a month. But, thanks for coming out, man. Edward, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Thanks for coming out and saying what's up. Hopefully you're doing good tonight. Staying nice and dry, unlike here, that is absolutely awful weather. Yo, Edward with the sub as well. My dude, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support. That is absolutely awesome of you. Definitely appreciated, man. How are you doing, by the way? And if there's anybody else new to the chat, new to the channel, man, drop a comment. We're definitely friendly, definitely nice, definitely laid back here. Say whatever you want. We talk about absolutely everything. If you watched the streams before, man, I talk about absolutely everything, not just about wrestling and stuff or the game, but I'm glad y'all could make it out. Oh my god, dude, I should have banked it. I should have banked it. I'm still a little in shock that I lost one in Arena 25. In Arena 25, I lost one already. Is your rank 15,000? Exactly, yeah. 15,000 right now. I mean, maybe a little bit above 15,000, of course, but pretty close. Close enough. Close enough, 15,000. We got a lot of work to do. That's pretty much the point. Yeah. We pretty much got a lot of work to do. Haven't been able to play today. My kid's birthday is today. So we had a lot of activities going on today. We were out to dinner earlier. Tomorrow we got some activities with the grandparents. We got to do some shopping. Dude, I might have to bring out some wallet. I might have to drop some of those doublers. ×2 multipliers on some of these arenas just so I could catch up. Living with my mother, so doing excellent. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess. Obviously, I love my mother. My mother's awesome. I love her. But I think she's a little difficult to live with. But that's pretty cool that y'all got that kind of relationship. I mean, we have a good relationship. It's just, I don't know. Kind of hard. Kind of hard. I'm like, Mom, let me do my thing. Kareem, what is up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to you. Glad you can make it out. You are 8,000 right now. You have 100,000 points. Well, we certainly hope that, you know, with the grind today and tomorrow and for the rest of it, and, you know, hopefully we can get caught up. I definitely do not plan on not getting the event card. I certainly need it. Because LMS is one of my favorite events. So there's no reason why I shouldn't get it. Except for being busy all weekend. But that's not an excuse. Being busy is never an excuse to do well in SuperCard. SuperCard always comes first. Something that I think, happy birthday, hey. Appreciate that. I will let him know. I'll let him know that everybody in the stream sending him a happy birthday. Guess what he's doing right now? Of course, pretty much the same thing we're doing right now, playing video games. He plays console games though. He don't really play on the phone. He don't play stuff like that. So but yeah, he's going in there, going hard, playing some video games, talking on the mic. I kind of still hear him in the background, even with my headphones on. Sometimes I hear him like yelling at the television. Like, bro, calm down. It's just the game, son. Even though I do the same thing. I do. I will admit it. When I play my console games, especially if it's a game I'm serious about. Ooh. Bro, sometimes I do get heated. Not often, though. Who do I want to win? Niners or Vikings? Ooh, that's a good question. So I like the Cardinals. I'm a Cardinals fan. Niners are in my division, which kind of makes it... I mean, do I want to root for them? Do I not? You know... God, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, I do kind of like what the Niners have done. I do kind of like the story of the Niners. But then again, I also kind of like Kirk Cousins. The fact that nobody thought he's any good. Everybody, and even at the beginning of the year, you have professional analysts saying that he was overpaid, he shouldn't be there, they need to find a new quarterback, blah, blah, blah. I mean, talking all sorts of mess about Kirk Cousins, and he still rises up and does really well. So, honestly, I actually, you know what? I kind of want the Vikings to win. I want Kirk Cousins to win. I want him to shut everybody up and be like, bro, see, y'all talk all this mess you want to, but I'm still going to do my thing and I'm still going to win. Kareem, you quit SuperCard. Why? Why? Why, my dude? Why? Why'd you leave us? I just want it because John Cena is my favorite, but I don't think I'll make it. Well, I hope you do, man. I hope you do. I hope you can squeak it out. Just even if you get to an arena in which you really can't get past, man, I would at least try to get as many points possible, as much as you can, and just keep going and going, dude. You never know. You never know. I got one. I think it was like a LMS back in maybe Shattered Tier, maybe, I don't know, maybe before that, maybe Neo. I don't remember, man. Might have been Shattered, might have been SummerSlam 18. It might have been one of the two. But I got one in which I was like 9,600 and something. I think I made it by like a couple hundred points. I didn't think I was going to make it. I wasn't planning on making it, but I ended up making it. I mean, the card wasn't very good, but I still got it. So I took it, of course. Do you think the Texans can beat the Chiefs? Well, I live in Houston right now, so I'm not necessarily from Houston, but I live in Houston right now. And so, of course, everybody in Houston, you know, we got 8,000 Texan commercials a day with HEB. Oh, my God, they are such bad actors. If y'all have never seen bad actors, you talk about you put the Houston Texans on the television for an HEB commercial, they can't act. They cannot act whatsoever. But I say yes, the Texans can beat the Chiefs, but I don't think they will. I don't think they will. The Texans can beat them, though. Depends on Watson, though. I mean, it just depends. It just depends on how well he does. I mean, that's going to be the factor. 100%. The Chiefs can win in other ways. I don't think the Texans can win without Deshaun Watson doing what. I'm going to quit if I don't get the LMS card. Jose, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Let's see if we lose this one, too. Oh, no. They got incompatible. Triple H. He was easy because it was top 30,000. I don't remember. Honestly, man, I don't remember what it was. I really don't. I don't remember what it was. It was so long ago. And actually, I mean, I might be one of the few people that do this, but honestly, I delete my event cards. The cards that I won in my events and stuff, I delete them. And so even though that like I've won plenty of event cards in the past and have them in different tiers and all that stuff, like I delete everything. I delete all that stuff except for the female event cards. I keep those, but the male ones and stuff I delete. So I don't ever remember which ones I got and which ones I don't. $7,242 in LMS right now, man. 113,000. Keep up the good work. We're trying to catch you. We are trying to catch you. Edward, gotta go do my own stream. So have an amazing stream, bro. Keep up the good work. Hey, Edward, man, I appreciate that. I'll come out and stop by if I see you on, my dude. Thanks for coming out, showing your support. You have a good stream too, by the way. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could do like 2 simultaneous streams at the same time? Like have one camera, one cam, and like do 2 screens, have 2, like have a conversation. I don't know. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if that's possible. But have a good stream anyway, man. Okay, now I gotta pay attention to these tags because we've already lost one of these non-compatible tags. We're definitely gonna have to keep paying attention to those every time they come up, which is pretty much every single time, it feels like. Then I'm at like 100,000 and 8,000 something. I don't have my phone. Hey, I mean, you could get a computer, maybe. Get a computer. Download some BlueStacks. Maybe get a... Oh, you know what? Might be a good idea. I don't know if you could do this or whatever, but they actually make super cheap. And I'm not talking about like iPads or anything like that or the Amazon branded tablets. But you can actually get a super, super cheap tablet, you know, that only you got to be on Wi-Fi for. And I've thought about this actually a couple times. I don't know why I've never done it, just in case of emergencies or whatever. But you can buy super cheap tablets for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And you could just have the one game on there, have it set up to where just in case like a phone goes out or like, I don't know, something happens, and or maybe you want to start a new account or something like that. I've always thought about it, but I've never actually pulled the trigger and actually done it. Look at these assholes with the tags and shit, man. We got that one though. I have a feeling we got that one. You're on your laptop now, but it literally can't run BlueStacks. That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, I would look into the tablet idea, because I'm telling you, man, I've seen some super, super cheap tablets. Super cheap. 20 bucks, 25 bucks. If you're looking on eBay, like a used tablet or something, you could probably get them even cheaper. Amazon, you know, if you're an Amazon Prime member, man, those things sell super cheap. There's ways around it. There's certainly ways around it. Or borrow your neighbor's phone or a friend's phone, right? Borrow one of their phones. Brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin, mom, dad. Got these stupid tags every single time. Nick. Bro, I feel you, man. I got 2 blues, 2 yellows. Just like you. 2 blues, 2 yellows. It seems like they're mismatched every single time. Every time. My males aren't as bad. I think I only have 3 yellows. I think 3 yellows. Yeah, 3 yellows, 5 blues for males. And being that you get 4 of them, you can kind of work around it. But females, there's just seem to be no way around it. So we always got to start like super slow, thinking, hey, is there going to be, are they going to tag? We've already lost one too, Nick. We've already lost one. I was thinking that, oh, it's still a low arena. We're not going to worry about it. And yeah, we already lost. We already lost a mismatched tag once. So now every single one that comes up, I got to like seriously focus. Maybe dumb, but my mom doesn't even know how to use this computer, so she's always asleep, and this computer comes from, like, holy cow, 2003! Bro, I'm surprised the thing turns on. I'll be honest, man. I am actually surprised that that thing turns on if it's from 2003. The amount of incompatibility with not only any sort of browser, like whether you use Google Chrome or Internet Explorer or anything, just the incompatibility from a computer in 2003 to nowadays, and then all of the different applications. There's no way you could run anything. I'm surprised that thing turns on. I'm serious, man. I'd be thankful for that. Like, if I had that thing, I'd just be blessed that the thing turned on. My main laptop is better though. I use that for recording and SuperCard. Oh, well, that's good. At least you have one that's good. At least you have one that's good. Like when I first started doing YouTube, I don't know, I guess like a year ago on the other, because I have another channel, right? And when I started doing that on my other channel, I used a laptop as well. I used a Apple, actually, a MacBook. And it was super old. It's pretty old. It's a pretty old MacBook. And MacBooks are pretty high quality, at least as far as longevity goes. And it still works fine. I can probably still stream from it. But a lot of incompatibility when it comes to computer programs like BlueStacks and other stuff like that couldn't really work on the MacBook. So I struggled for like a whole year, I think. Year and a half using my MacBook Pro until I actually bought a gaming PC to do streams and stuff. Jade, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing good tonight. Happy Friday. It is the weekend. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. And today, obviously, I've said it 1,000 times, but it is my kid's birthday. So, happy birthday to him. I'm going to tell him a million times. He doesn't really watch my videos, but, you know, or streams. You know, he got better things to do. He got better games to play than watch his dad stream. You know what I mean? He usually kind of gets happy when I stream because that way I leave him alone. I don't bother him. He could jump on his little headset, get in a party with his friends, and then just play games all night. And then his excuse is, Dad, you were streaming. I didn't go to bed. You were streaming. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, Jade, I started talking about all sorts of random stuff, but welcome anyway. Glad you can make it out. Female tag incompatible, of course, for like the 5,000th time. Hey, at least they didn't get a tag. That's a shocker. That's a shocker that they didn't get compatibility right there. You have subscribed. All right, Jade, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for showing your support. Definitely welcome to the channel. If you are interested, I also do have another YouTube channel, which I have certainly been put on the back burner. But it was my original channel, my very first channel that I started with. That is in the description if you feel like going and checking it out. It's a different type of gaming channel. One of these times, I'm going to figure out how to juggle both of the things at the same time. One of these days I will. But definitely appreciate the support, man. Rusev. Feels like that's a pretty high card for Milestone 9. For me, it's annoying because I have bad females, but my males are on point. So I lose all my female games, and I'm already struggling with, oh, man. Join your team since mine not active at all, and I'm in Nightmare tier, need better team. Bro, I have, done, what does it say? I kind of taken a break from the team stuff. So the team that I had, you know, we had 20 people, but I've taken a break. I've told everybody, and they all moved and started a different team. And so I'm just sitting by myself. I don't do team events. I don't do TBGs. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm completely stepping away from team events. It's just I got so frustrated being an owner. And got so frustrated with some of the things that came with being an owner that I just had to step back and say I need a break. So I don't got we don't got a team right now, so we're kind of taking it easy. Jade, that's I don't put that up there, man. It's a automated thing, and so if it doesn't pop up, that would be because something with your YouTube settings. Either you have like subscribers set to private, or something on your profile is private on your YouTube profile, or something like that. Like it does it automatically. Like if you hit the sub button and your profile is an open profile on all the right settings, then your name pops up and it appears up there. If you don't, you obviously can still sub, but YouTube or the not BlueStacks, but Streamlabs doesn't know that you subbed because of your privacy settings, and so that's why it didn't pop up. If you hit the sub button, then it didn't pop up because of that. But I still do appreciate it, man. I still do appreciate it. I think probably, gaming that probably once the new tier comes, then I'm going to, probably look back into doing the team stuff again. But, yeah. I mean, everybody that was on the team, all they did was just, Biscuit just started a new team, and then everybody just went over to there and just left me where I am. And so that way I could just keep the team, keep it like how it is, and if I want to do it again, then we'll do it again. But if not, then maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I really like the team stuff. I really enjoy the team aspect of the game, but some of the stuff is just really frustrating to deal with. Being an owner. I don't know about, the people that are just in it, but being an owner. My computer downloaded BlueStacks and SuperCard installed, but it won't launch. Did you install BlueStacks 4? Is that what you did? Because BlueStacks 4 is definitely a little bit different than BlueStacks 3. It's had like some sort of visualization in your BIOS settings that it wants you to mess with. So that might be a thing if you downloaded BlueStacks 4 instead of BlueStacks 3, or if you downloaded BlueStacks 4 instead of 3, or if you had 3 and 4. Jose, don't really do a team anymore, man. I do not do team stuff. Nothing. No team. I'm taking a break from team stuff completely. No TBGs, no team events, no nothing. I need a break. I need a break from all the team stuff. Oh, you're going out with Jay. He actually, his name subbed. It popped up. Let me see. When was it? Last stream. That was last night, actually. That was last night. His name, or when he hit the sub button, it popped up. Everything was good. But that's awesome. Well, that's cool. Tell him I said, what's up? And welcome, you guys. Welcome. Your icons are super duper tiny. You know, like super, super, super small. So I can see that there is what looks to be a man and a woman in the little icon. But it's so small I can't like make it out. It looks like it because I look at everything on Streamlabs. So I use Streamlabs OBS as the system to do the streaming, right? And so on the chat on Streamlabs, it has the little tiny icons, but they're super small. So I assume maybe that's y'all too. I guess since you said that. But that's cool. Switches, what is up, my dude? Welcome. Welcome. How is everything going for you tonight? Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday, but unfortunately we got a job to do, so we can't do any of that other stuff. As Mr. Cube says. Yeah, but I'm not going through that time again to download it. It takes ages on this PC. Yeah, I feel you. I'm telling you, I would seriously look into finding some sort of like $20, $25 little tablet. Because you can find one on eBay or find one on Amazon, or if you use something like OfferUp or something like that, if you live in a city like I do. If you live in a big city, like if you live in a big city that you know, if you live in a big city, OfferUp works really well because there's millions of people, and you're going to be able to find one. But I would definitely check into that. Yeah, I love that Edward noticed you. Congrats. Hey, you know what? That is super awesome of him to actually go out of his way to come over here, say what's up, do that type of thing. You know, like I am 100% not the person to be like go over in somebody else's thing and be like, "Yo, what's up?" You know, something like that, cuz I don't want to feel like they're like thinking that I'm like some sort of like leech or something that is trying to get, cuz that is definitely not me. And so you know, and like I've seen some of his videos. I've went in a couple of his streams before, you know, and stuff like that, and I never say anything because I don't want to like jump in there and be like, "Yo, what's up?" You know, and make it look like I'm trying to do something, because I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to do anything. I only want people to come that want to come and want to hang out and stuff. And so I mean, I think that's really cool that he came by and showed that and showed his support. Now I could, you know, feel free to come over there and actually say something and not feel like I'm some sort of douchey douche trying to you know, have ulterior motives or something like that, because I don't. Yikes. Wait, we good on this one? This is 1.7. They're going to go to like 1.6, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we lost. Are you fucking serious? How did we lose that? Like, I wasn't even paying it. Like, I looked on my cards and it said 1.6. Dude, and that wasn't even an incompatible tag either. Bro, this is getting why? Like, how is this possible? Already we're having trouble, man. This is a 27, man. Mine was 1.7. I was looking at all of them. They were 1.7 and theirs only went to 1.6. How did we lose? It's a freaking ripoff. He's such a great guy. One of the most genuine guys in the community. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. That's cool. You definitely need those type of people. You need those people that, you know, are real. Keep it real. I mean, I don't know how he is as a person or personality or anything like that. I have very little, obviously a very small sample size to do that, but I mean, I can't judge anybody through, you know, only. Plus, it's really hard to. I mean, you really can't judge people in general just by looking at them. You know, it's kind of hard. I don't know. I'm kind of really laid back though, really chill, really relaxed, really try to be anyway. No drama. I don't like drama. I don't even know why I used that. That was pointless. Yeah, definitely LMS. But it's just that it's so early. It's so early. Like, only Arena 27. That's our second loss. Second loss. And this one wasn't even actually because we had an incompatible tag either. Like, that's how close they are. Okay, this is my last one, and then I'm gonna... Oh. Said that was gonna be my last one, and then I was gonna bank. It like automatically knew that I was gonna, like, it must have heard me. It did. It had to have heard me. Otherwise it wouldn't have gave me that. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it would have been safe if I didn't say that. I mean, we only lost like 2,000 points, which in the grand scheme of everything isn't really that big of a deal. Obviously, when you get to Arena 40, 50, you're going to be getting a lot more points. And if you pay for credits or pay for multipliers, it's going to be even better than that. But it's still a... Hey, this is our first compatible tag, and I can't even remember how long, dude. That is our very first one. Look at that. Look at these stats, dude. I think they would have beat me there if I didn't have compatibility there. We're certainly going to have to start paying attention. Every single card now. Biscuit! My man! You actually made it out. Welcome. How is the family thing going tonight? Huh? LMS is hard. This time around, it feels like. Or we're just getting screwed for whatever reason. Because they wanted to do that to us. Look at that. We only got 1,800 points. That should have been like 6,000 at least. Yeah, maybe we lost like 5,000 points because of that loss. Oh, frustrating, frustrating. You know what? I actually might have to, since this is actually getting kind of difficult. We might actually have to start hitting these multipliers whenever I get one. Like, this is usually the point. When I get to 5 is usually the time in which I consider hitting the multipliers. That's, to me, the perfect time to do it. Obviously, if you can wait till like the lower 30s, to me, I think is obviously a little bit better. And then around like the 50s mark. But if it's going to be super hard switches, like in 52, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to throw in some credits just to catch up on some points so we don't have to struggle later on. All right, somebody give me a number 1 through 25, and we need an obstacle, guys. We need an obstacle. Very first one, 1 through 25. I'm going to go get a water and another Rice Krispie treat. Number 10, huh? That's the winner? 10 is the winner. Hey, look, this is an actual video. Hey, she kind of cute. All right, so we'll do number 10. Let's go. Switches. Let's see your prophecy skills. My man, coming through. Switches, you are the man, brother. Good, absolute, fantastic call right there. Good job. Good job, dude. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. We're going to make up for it now. We're going to play smart. We're going to look out. We got to especially pay attention for the non-tags. Even on the male side now. Even on the male side, we got to pay attention to non-tags. We can't have another one like we just had. We're going to have to remember to use our support cards. Red roses. How sweet. Look at that. They blurred out the type of car it was. Why would they have to do that? That's interesting. Why would you have to blur out the car? I'm in suspense. What's up? Oh, that was... Wow. That was rude. She didn't even answer the door. That was rude. Maybe it was a McLaren. They copyright. I mean, that probably wouldn't surprise me if McLaren copyrighted videos. It definitely didn't look like one of those, though. I would figure that it would have much fancier interior than what it just had. Almost looked like it was a BMW, actually. When I first saw the blur, it kind of felt like it was a BMW. Okay, focus up. We got a non-compatible. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. This is 1.4. They got 1.2. There's no way we're losing this one. Okay. As long as we pay attention, we're good. Oh, we're on platinum? Oh, that's right. That's right. 100,000 is platinum, like 200,000. 200,000 is platinum plus, right? And then 300 is like platinum plus plus, something like that. Maybe 350. Wow, that one was actually pretty high. Left, right, speed. Man, we gotta. I hate having to pay attention to this stuff already. Okay, so you need around 400,000 in order to get Platinum Plus Plus. So once you get to about 100,000 total, then you'll get Platinum done, or the Platinum done. Once you get to 200,000 total, then you'll be about Platinum Plus done. And when you get to 400,000 total, you'll be Plus Plus. Around, not exactly. I think that sounds right. Approximately around that. Nikki Cross. That is such a good image of her, man. That's her best image. That one on the Vanguard. I really want that one. Tell you what, for their cards, I have certainly noticed that they have a lot of upper tier cards in the tiers that they're using. Like some of the Vanguards and some of the Primals and stuff they use, a lot of them are like top tier stuff. At least that's what it feels like. Hey, what do you know? Another non-tag. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Down, 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 down. 1.3. This is going to go down to 1.3 just on one. That'll be all right on that one. I think we're good. Obviously, with Asuka and Asuka, it was all right. But the other one, I think, was just worse. So that was all right. Who should we do? Yeah, let's do those. The support cards the AI uses are also OP and the procs are insane. Yes, I'll agree, because that one, the one that we lost in the last arena, I swear to God, I mean, I couldn't have calculated all of that super quick, but by the looks of it, man, it looked like we had it easy. Then all of a sudden, support card, proc, boom, 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 and next thing you know, it's a loss. It's an L. I'm like, come on. Oh, man. We can't finish with a tag. All right, that's all right. At least this is not a non-tag. Is that charisma? Yes, 1.6. Yeah, we got to go those two. And look at that with this bullshit. They're opposites. I can't take the chance, man. I keep losing. I keep losing when, even if mine are not even, like, non-compatible, I lose. It looked like I think I could have won that, but I didn't want to take the chance. I didn't want to take the chance. Especially on the very last one. I wasn't going to give up all my points. Randall, what is up, my dude? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Hopefully your night's going good. Same as you, Super, as well. Hopefully both of y'all are doing well. Good to see you guys. They always have freaking tags too. Yeah. Like, bro, stop tagging. Like, enough. Hey, or you could freeze. Maybe that's like them, like, knowing that they need to tag. They're tagging. They're doing it on purpose. Hey, look at that. They got another one, but these ones are worse. Doinks 1.8. That one's okay. They procced. The Velveteen Dream procced. 1.6. 1.6 is 1.6. So Doinks 1. I think we got it. We got it. I was trying to do that really fast in my head, but even still, getting another one in which, of course, they get a tag. It's alright. It's alright. We got through it. Alright. Switches. My dude. You hit it right on the button last time, my man. Give me another one. Give me another one. Not the same as it was yesterday. About the same as it was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, Randall. I can certainly, well, maybe not imagine, but I can understand why it would be like that today as well as yesterday and maybe for a while. But I'm glad you're able to make it out here, man. Hopefully we could, you know, enjoy a little bit of our night. 18, okay. Switches, and I need a backup. Somebody in chat, give me a backup number. All right, if switches can't hit 2 in a row, we need a backup number, a good backup number. 1 through 25, obviously can't be 18. I guess we'll see if... Oh, Switch has lost the mojo. Only one. He only got one. Only got one in a row. That's all right. All right. Who in chat? Someone in chat, man. Hook me up with... I need the winner. I need an obstacle. Right now. Right now. 20. My man Chris. I know Chris is going to come through. My dude Chris is going to come through. Let's go, baby. Chris. Maybe not Chris. All right, someone else give me a Randall. All right, I like Randall's. 15 sounds good. Helps me get my mind off it watching you, other SuperCard YouTubers, but mostly your YouTube helps me out more. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Thanks for coming out, showing your love, showing, you know, we do what I can. We'll do Randall's. If Randall's didn't get it, well, then we'll hit 4. All right, my current rank. 2110. Dropped out of the 1K because they keep losing. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. All right, 15. Nope. Nope. Albin will do 4 next because I have a feeling 4 is going to be it. I like 4. I like 4. I'm liking you what you said. I'm feeling good about 4. Something's telling me. I feel the vibe. I like it. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. 4. It's alright. It's alright. No problem. No problem. No biggie. You're going to have a bad arena every once in a while. You know what? I'm so confident in number 22 being number 2 instinct. 22 was his second instinct. We're going to bank these points because 22 is going to be it. 22 is going to be it. Right now. 1, 2, 3. Obstacle. That's all we had to do. We just had to have that faith. And we did it. We willed the game to success. Good deal. Even though it did take us a couple. It's alright. It's alright. You know what? I like asking chat. I do. Because I'm telling you, like, whenever I do it myself, I'm not even kidding, for whatever reason, I get through half of the board before I freaking hit my first one. And so I like doing it on stream, getting chat to do it, because then they pick random numbers that I'm not normally going to pick, or sometimes I pick them, sometimes I don't. It seems like the AI like has a system where they know what numbers I'm going to pick, or have like a predictability to it. And so I never seem to pick the right ones and get the obstacles knocked out. So, yeah. Good get. Good get. Switches. So Switches got the first one his first time, right? So last arena, Switches picked the number, nailed it on the head the very first time. And then the second arena, he got to go first again. Missed it his first one, but then a couple people went in front of him, and then his second go around, he hit it for his second one. So Switches seems to run the board. Apparently. Apparently. Y'all are going to have to step y'all's game up. That was the first one in 1.7, bro. Dude, that John Cena was a monster. What is going on here? Stop giving me like all these OP cards. We're in Arena 29 for Lord's sake. God dang. Nobody's fault, man. I'm telling you, like I said, when I do it, when I put the pressure on myself to try to find that first obstacle first, man, I always go through half the board before I find it. And in the meantime, I'm banking points every third one, and then I'm not like getting very many points, and it's all poo. Now this last female, they're probably gonna make me tag. The story of my life. Ooh, lucky. We lucked out on that one. We lucked out on that one. There's the Carmella. That is probably one of the most Vanguards that I want, because I love the image so much. That Ronda Rousey was 1.35. That was pretty close. There it is. I knew it would come. Alright. Okay. They got incompatible too. That's alright. That's alright. I think this is the first time we've ever had two tags in one, two male tags in one single game. Bro, theirs is pretty OP though. That was pretty high. Good thing for the Hogan. Sheamus, and I guess we'll go Batista. Dang, they got another tag too. So y'all remember how in the last stream and in the stream before, how I said that it crashes every time I open up my inventory, right? Before I started the stream, I actually have a King of the Ring going on. And for whatever reason, you know, when I got on here, I was like, man, I got to do my charges or get some energies and stuff. And I jumped in King of the Ring and it crashed in there as well. So not only is it crashing, did it crash in my inventory every single time. Now it crashed in, God dang it. Stop giving me tags. Okay, okay, not tags. Now it crashed in King of the Ring. I'm going to try it though, because I really need to check my King of the Ring energy real fast. Have I seen the movie 1917? That's the one in the movie theaters right now, right? World War One. I've seen the previews for it. I have not seen it though. No, I have not. I think we're gonna go to the movies tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. But we're gonna go see Jumanji. Not no 1917. We're gonna go see Jumanji. Alright, if it crashes, then I'll just reload it. But I really need to see if... you know what I need to do? Here. Let me do... I'm just going to do wild real quick. I'm going to get my 10 refreshes. So that way, if it crashes, then I could just jump and do it on my phone real fast. Just got back from it, and it's very good. That's awesome. How long is it, though? How long is it? Is it like a 3-hour movie? It feels like war movies, especially like one like that. It looked like it would be super long. Almost like the Al Pacino movie. That thing's like 6 hours long. It's ridiculous. I fell asleep. Like, I tried to watch it twice. And I fell asleep, I don't know, maybe halfway through it one time. And then, like, I couldn't remember where I actually passed out at. So I started watching it maybe like an hour into it. And then I fell asleep again before it even ended again. And I was like, dude, I can't finish this movie. I can't make it through this movie in one sitting. It's just, like, the movie was slow to begin with, but God, it was so long. I can't think of what it's called though. It's the new Al Pacino movies where he's like the gangster, like the second hand. Hey, there we go. See, look at that. That time it went through it, but it crashed in wild. What a bunch of bullshit, dude. Alright, I'm just going to check my phone real quick. That way I could just get in on it. And I really need to figure what... Because it's like a virus or something that seems to be infecting the... It seems to be infecting the game modes. Let me check my energies. We're going to level up real fast. Level up our energies. If I even won. Did I win? Oh, yeah. I 5-0'd that dude. Let me get it. Let me get it. Free energy. There's no ads available. What the mother F? And now my ads are messed up. Okay. Well, guys, we just might have to bear with me for just a hot minute. Just a hot minute. I wonder if, you know what, I'm actually going to try something real fast. Maybe this will work. I doubt it, but maybe it'll work. We'll give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work, but let's give it a... We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, no big deal. I'm going to plug in my old school, you know, this thing right here. Like, right here. This is like a cord you use to plug into your phone, and so I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. I'm gonna see if anything happens. I'm gonna see if it works. It probably won't. I'm gonna have to probably admit it probably won't work, but we'll give it a shot anyway and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe it'll be different. I don't know. Maybe I'll just crash everything. It's only about 2 hours, but that's good. Excellent cinematography. That's a good thing. I definitely, especially for war movies, it needs good cinematography. If it's only 2 hours, though, I'll certainly give it a shot. Have I seen Star Wars? I have not. I do want to, though. I certainly do want to. All right, let me see if this works. Let me add a source. Let me add a video capture device. Let me add a new one. Let me call it that. Let me not put up, we'll put it Elgato. We'll click it. We'll see if it works. See if it turns on. I doubt it will. I'm seriously doubting it will, but who knows. Because my Elgato is a piece of poop. Like, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work very well. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. It's alright. No biggie. No biggie. I was kind of expected that. What the hell? And then the little button thing popped up. All right, hold on. Let me plug it back in. Let me see if it works. Maybe it just needed time. Now that looks freaking weird. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Yo, look how funny that looks. What is wrong with this? I told you, my game capture card is messed the F up. Like, look how skinny that is. It looks messed up, does it not? It looks like it's like extra skinny. Alright, so I know that nobody wants to see me do wild or whatever like that, but I just got to get my things done, and then we'll jump back on BlueStacks. That way, at least you're not staring at a dark screen, and that looks terrible, though. That really does look terrible. Oh, wait. I bet that thing is super loud, isn't it? I probably have, like, the volume on that thing, like, cranked up to a max. Where is it? Where is it? Video capture. Let me put that bitch down. Okay. Alright. But at least he'll give us... Dude, that thing looks so funny. That looks like terrible quality and everything. I just got to get my 10 charges real fast, or my 10 energies, and then we'll be on. They filmed it to look like one continuous shot. Really? So, like... So in the movie, it actually goes on for like an entire, like 2 hours. Like the whole movie takes place in a 2-hour period of time. It's a very interesting, I guess, approach to like a movie. I think maybe I need a new Elgato capture card. I think my Elgato card is like done. Like it's done and busted and broken. So for those of you that know the other channel that I had, or the other channel that I still have, what I originally started making was, I guess the channel was Injustice videos, right? And so that capture card has probably been put through like, I don't know, like 10,000 hours of 10,000 hours of gameplay. I mean, it's just, thing's probably shot. That's probably why that the picture looks so jacked up. It was super unique. That's cool, though. I mean, that's like a very cool idea to do an entire movie in the entire time span of an actual movie. You know, like a certain period of time or a certain event or a certain episode that took place in a 2-hour period of time. That's crazy. That's certainly cool, though. I might have to go check that out. Not this weekend. I'm not going to be able to convince my kid to go see 1912, but... Or 1917. We only need five more. 5 more and I'm done. I think probably another reason is that the capture card is the cheap one. The super cheap capture card. Bro, what the F? God dang it. That sucks. I shouldn't be losing that. I should take him to see the new Star Wars movie. I'd take him to any movie. Like honestly, if he said he wanted to go see 1917, I would take him. I would. But the one that he wants to see is Jumanji. So that's what we're gonna go to. Me and him actually used to watch Star Wars all the time. I mean, I've always loved Star Wars, but I got him into Star Wars when he was a kid. He really liked it. We watched a bunch of it when we were a kid, or when he was a kid, and he just hasn't really watched much of it since. Technically, it takes place over a day. Oh. It's still cool though. It's still kind of cool. Jay, what is up? LMS tier Nightmare Plus just got done with 36. Hard. Yeah, we've lost some in the 20s. It's getting hard. Come on, man. The one time I want picks and stuff. Let me see if my ads came back. There we go. All right. You're on Arena 44. Not bad. We finally got to 30s. There's one cut where characters are knocked unconscious. Oh. Interesting, dude. I don't even know what the movie's about. Obviously, it's about like, World War I. But if it's such a short period of time, I wonder what it actually has to do with. I mean, it's not obviously about the war. It's not about, a battle if it's such a short time period that it happens in. Oh, okay. Thank God we got it off. Done. Now let me get rid of this piece of crap. Get back to an actual thing so it works. You're on Arena 44, 11,004. Almost there, man. Almost there. So the premise is that there are a pair of soldiers sent to warn another division that they're about to walk into a German ambush. That's kind of neat. I mean, I remember seeing in the previews and stuff of like one of the guys walking, or one of the guys like going through gunfire or something. And I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Arctic, what is up? Happy Friday, my man. Happy Friday. We'll certainly give it a shot one day, especially by the movie theater that here. Like, we have two really cool movie theaters. We got one movie theater that's a restaurant. Okay, it's it like you go in there and it has like tables and like chairs like a restaurant would, and it will serve you dinner. You have a waiter. It has a little call button next to your chair, and so it has like a basically a restaurant, but built into a movie theater. It's the same exact thing. So we have one of those, and then the one by my house is lounge chairs. Like, they're big, huge recliners. The screen is like put up really, really high, and you sit down and you like recline the seat, basically lay on your back, kick your feet up, and you watch the movie that way. So we have two movie theaters that are super cool. Can you show your deck? Yeah. Deck for LMS. Arrows are insanely frustrating to deal with right now, obviously. But level-wise, they are okay. Males, you know, Vanguards, they're not terribly off from Doink all the way to Kyle O'Reilly. The females are pretty close together. It's just the arrows. The arrows are a pain in the ass. So, this is my only Vanguard Pro. So I still have to keep that thing low just to make sure that, you know, it does it as far as the females go. But, you know, it looks all right. I mean, it works. It works okay. The arrows, though, it's like I said, sometimes are a pain in the ass. It's very good. Well, I will certainly check it out, man. As soon as we get some time, you know. Actually, you know what? I'd probably need to find somebody to go with. I need a number. Switches. Hook me up, brother. This is number 3. If you can knock it out. Third one. Switches, my dude. And somebody else. Somebody after Switches got to drop some numbers too. Just in case Switches doesn't come through. Just in case he doesn't come through. I got my first event card since Season 2. Finally, unfortunately, half heroic because I don't like Road to Glory. I don't mind Road to Glory. Ring Dom's the one I hate. But there's so many people that like Ring Dom but hate Road to Glory. You know, etc. I personally really like LMS. So many people hate LMS. You know. 8th, back out. AI perfect tag. Yeah. I can't wait till that happens. I can't wait. Like, it has you on the edge of your seat entire time with how they filmed it. Like watching soldiers clear trenches, buildings without any. That's awesome, dude. I want to get. I do. I want to try. How do I get all the Vanguards? I mean, obviously all the team events, because I just like stopped doing team stuff last week. So all before that, tons of team stuff, tons of packs, tons of everything. I mean, I play this game all the time. So, I mean, I play it a lot. I don't like get crazy into like event cards. I don't get heroics, but I play enough to get the event card. LMS, you know, I do well, but I don't do well to get super high. But I play so much that I do get lots of Vanguards. I have tons of them. I have like 40 Vanguards. All right, I'm going to go with number 6. I'm going to go with Switches first because he's got the last 2 right. Then we'll go Randall. Then we'll go Jade at 17. So, number 6, Switches. Bro. My man, Switches. Dude, this guy's on fire. This guy is on fire. He has this whole thing set up, and let's see if anybody else would have got it right. Randall said 10, which was not. Jade said 17, which was not. So it was 15, 6, 8, and 2. Well, I guess there's one more. So let's see if Randall or Jade was right. We'll go number 10. So not Randall. And of course, they're going to start us off with an incompatible tag. 1.2. Yeah, we got that. We got it. We got that. And then we'll check 17. We'll see if Jade was right. Uh, 17. Nope, not on that one either. Good guesses though. Arctic's though, man, he's on fire tonight. That's 3 in a row that boy has hit. Arctic. Switches, I meant. Switches is on fire. 3 in a row. You'll show me the deck if well, I can't see the deck because the only thing that I can see from you is your top 8. So the top 8 is the only thing that I can see. I'm upset that I don't have my phone tonight. Hoping to get. Yeah, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I wish you were. I wish you would be able to get it too. I wish you were able to get it too. Oh, you want to try 8 and 9? All right. Well, let's see if anybody could get it. Yeah, we already flipped it, so 2 doesn't count. We'll go 8 and 9. 8 was already picked, so we knew that one was going to be it. But we'll see if Jose would have got it at 9. Nope. Nope. Where is the missing one? That's pretty good, though. So it's just 3 in a row. 3 in a row. It was on 1. Wow. But it doesn't matter since we got Switches in the house. Since Switches is here, we'll just tell him. Switches, which one is it? Boom. Get it. Boom. Get it. Probably could have used a multiplier right there, too. That would have been probably super helpful. Jason, what is up, my dude? Welcome. Welcome. Nicholas. What is up, man? I didn't even see that you, right when I saw your name down there, when you said 5, I didn't even see that you said something up there. Wisconsin and Oshkosh have reclining chairs. I just saw that you said that. Sometimes I miss stuff. If for some reason, like if you post something in chat and I don't read it, don't say it, don't acknowledge it, it's not because I ignored you. It's just because I probably missed it. Because, you know, I'm looking back and forth, and sometimes when things get up crazy, you know, I don't want to say crazy, but I don't know, get distracted, I guess. I've got a pro Vanguard Ronda Rousey. That's awesome, dude. I need more female pros. I need more female pros 100%. Am I going to play the gauntlet? Yeah, Jason, we're going to do a gauntlet tomorrow. Gauntlet stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go out with the grandparents, my kid. We're going to take them some shopping. We're going to do some more birthday stuff tomorrow. All of that during the morning and day and stuff in the afternoon. And then tomorrow evening sometime, we'll jump onto some 2K and do some gauntlet. So tomorrow, yeah, be on the lookout. I'm in Central Time in the U.S. So evening for me is like 6, 7, 8, things like that. Free packs. Sweet, we need some of those. Appreciate that, Biscuit. Thanks for giving us the heads up. We were gaming. We were naming. We were trying to find the obstacle. So that way I can use my reveal and block. Sweet. I will look forward to seeing you there, Jason, man. Appreciate you coming out tonight, too. I know sometimes, you know, lots of people come out, show their support, even when they don't play the game, which is always nice, man. I like people just stopping by, saying what's up, even if you, and, you know, ideally, if all this, you know, works out, if I can figure out some way to get, like, a consistent schedule. We'll be streaming sports stuff on this channel. We'll be streaming all sorts of weird bullshit on the other channel. And then on the Twitch channel, we'll be like streaming like nonsensical stuff that maybe I just can't fit on either one of the channels. So I'm really hoping that, like, ideally, that even if it's a game you don't play, even if it's a game that you don't necessarily want, you just still come out and show your support, you know, still stop by, say what's up. And once I do that, I've been really, I don't know, I really want to start streaming other games that I play. Like, I really want to start streaming games that I like games on the console that I really like, games that are on the console that I really play all the time, and even sometimes games on my phone that I play all the time. But I can't do that anymore because my stupid capture card doesn't work. My stupid capture card's a piece of crap. It works with console games. It just doesn't work with my phone games. Or my phone's a piece of crap. Either one. It's either my phone or my capture card. I mean, if you can see this thing, look how busted up that is. Hey, look at that. You can see my setup. That's kind of neat. All right, so let's just see what it kind of, I don't know. Can y'all see it? So I got like monitors. So there's a monitor. This is kind of cool. So that's what the monitor looks like. Then there's a monitor. There's the mic right there. And then all the way over, there's another monitor. And then, can it keep going? Keep going. And there's the PC sitting on the side. Does it go even further? Oh, you can't. So there's another monitor next to the PC, which it doesn't look like you could actually see it. But my phone's all broken and busted. But yeah, that's what the setup looks like. When will LMS end exactly? Well, it's let's see, 20 hours. So that's 7 p.m. on Monday. 7 on Monday. Yeah, probably the phone is effed up, dude. Like the thing cracked. Like, I don't know what happened to it one time. Like, I didn't do that. I have never cracked a phone, broken a phone, or anything. But that thing ended up missing one time. I went out shopping, and I think I accidentally left it in a cart. And I went back, and I realized that my phone was gone. And so I went back really quick. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. And so, like, when I was in the store that I was at, this cop came out. And he was like... And I was telling him the story, like, I can't find my phone. I think I left it in this cart. I think someone jacked it. And he's like, all right, I got you. And so he started texting the phone from his phone. And he's like, this is officer blah, blah, blah with blah, blah, blah police department. You need to return this phone. And he sent him like 9 text messages or something. We never got one back, never got a call back. He tried to call it, whatever. And so I drove all the way home. I turned on the find a phone thing, and I could see it. You know, it was kind of in the same area. It's like the person was debating whether or not they wanted to take it or not. And to see if like something was going to happen, if they were going to track it out or not. So I found the tracker. I found where it was, the general vicinity. So I went back to it. I went back to the store again. And then I kept calling it from the store. This went on for about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. And finally somebody picked up the phone and answered it. And they're like... Yeah, I found the phone in the middle of the street. That's what this guy said. And which he could have been true. I think that whoever had it chunked it out the window because they just got tired of getting text messages and stuff. They chucked it out the window. It hit the ground going like 50 miles an hour. It did a bunch of tumbles. Cars ran over it. And he found it just sitting there in the middle of the road. He picked it up and he returned it to me and it was all busted up like that. So that is the story of how it got busted up. Still worked though. Still worked. It's just a piece of crap. Man, and we got right down. I don't like those feelings. Yeah, you love it when that happens. You know, I didn't get my first phone. Until I was like 21 or something, 22. My first cell phone. And ever since I got my first cell phone, I've probably had, I don't know, maybe 10 cell phones in my life. Something like that. And I've never lost a phone. I have never broken a phone. I have never done any. I've never cracked a screen on a phone in my entire life. And so this is the very first time that I've ever had like a phone that's been busted. And I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's my fault, even though maybe it kind of indirectly it is for leaving it in the cart. I don't know, but I've never lost one. Oh my gosh, they got a tag. F you guys. F you guys. But I'm going to get a new phone soon, because that one's not going to last much longer. I need to get a new Elgato capture card so I could do more videos from my phone. Man, expenses. I got mine on year. You mean you were 10 years old when you got your very first phone? 10 years old? Let's go hit up our free packs. I mean, I didn't. Not that there's many people out there that know this or remember this, but all through high school, actually, it was probably 10th grade, I think. So 10th grade in high school, I got my very first communication device, which was a pager. And so I think in 10th grade, I got a pager. And then I had a pager for like, I don't know, till the end of high school or whatever. A little bit after high school. And then I went to the military. And then in the military, I didn't have a pager, didn't have a cell phone, didn't have any of that stuff. And then it wasn't until like later on, till I turned like 21, after I was there a couple years, till I finally got a cell phone. It might have been after that, actually. It might have been after I got home even. I really can't remember. It's been so long ago. But my pager, that was my very first thing, my pager. I remember sending this text messages, or sending text messages like messages like with the upside down letters where you like type in numbers and stuff and then you flip it over upside down. What is going on with this? Oh, okay. It's like, what the hell? What was it like fighting at the Battle of Gettysburg, bro? I know. Dude, that's what it feels like. I mean, like little bayonets and muskets and stuff. I mean, that's it. No lie. I mean, it does feel like it's been that long. Like it does. It feels like so long ago. I mean, I was stationed over in Hawaii. I was in Hawaii when, you know, Y2K happened, when which was when I was already in the Marines in 1999 all the way to 2000. And so, like, just thinking about that time period, like when we were in from 99 to 2000, that was just like, feels like ancient history. Like it feels like you would learn about that in history class. Like it feels like that long ago. Like if we talk about Y2K and how everybody thought that, you know, financial systems were going to crash and the computer systems were going to crash and all our money in our banks was going to be lost and everybody was freaking out and all this stuff. Like nobody would have any idea what I'm talking about, except all the old people. He said a long sword or an archer. Bro, I'm an archer. Yeah, I'm definitely an archer. That's totally mine. Oh my god, bro. Is this starting to crash on everything now? We actually might have some issues. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. I can't even get a friggin' free pack now. You remember Patriots back in the day, Randall? Yeah, dude. Those are. I actually enjoyed having a Patriot. I remember good things about him anyway. You know, getting a call, stopping by a payphone, you know, doing that whole thing. God dang, it even lost my email and all this stuff. What is the deal? Crossbow or longbow? I would go crossbow. I think crossbows would be fun. I think crossbows would be really fun to use. Although longbow would be kind of neat too. I mean, but a crossbow I think would be fun. You were 7 when Y2K happened? Yeah, you probably have. I mean, you weren't old enough to probably remember like why anybody was geeking out about it. I did see, I don't know, God, I can't remember where this lady was from, but a while ago, it was in the early 2005, 2006, something like that. They made some, she was like still alive. It was like the only lady, I don't know if it was the only person, but maybe like the oldest person on the planet. Either way, early in 2000, somewhere around there, they had some article or some interview with some lady that was born in the late 1800s, right? She was born in the late 1800s. She lived all through the 1900s, and then it was 2000s. She actually lived in 3 separate centuries. That's crazy. Like, she was actually alive in 3 separate centuries. That's just nuts. And again they tag. What a... Oh my god. Bruh. I heard the Pope called your generation liberated Jerusalem. Oh my gosh, man, this is, I mean, I'm old. I'm old, but I'm not like, I am, well, I don't know. I feel like a dinosaur. I do, I feel like a dinosaur. Sometimes I feel really out of touch. Out of touch with current things that are going on. Especially the more people use social media, I think the more out of touch I seem to become. Okay. No tag, please. Alright, there we go, finally. Where were you when your friends started cooking meat for the first time? I'm surprised you didn't go with like the fire, or when we discovered how to plant crops, or when we discovered how to actually wear clothing for the very first time, you know? It's hard to say. Like, I wonder if... So, you would assume that fire came first. Maybe I need to check. Maybe I need to ask my dad. Maybe if I ask my dad, he'll tell me. What is the correct order? Creation of fire, planting crops, clothing. I wonder what is the order of... I don't know. I'll have to ask my dad. He'll probably know. I think that was the 1 year. I think that was the generation above him. Well, I don't think that they probably discovered fire. I probably think that when people discovered fire, it probably took them another decade to discover they could cook something with it. I'm willing to bet that when they discovered fire, they just discovered that's how to keep warm. And that's all they used fire for, was to keep warm. I bet it took them a quick decade to realize that that you could actually cook meat on it. But I don't know. That's just a guess. I mean, you got to think like Neanderthal type. Again, I should ask my dad. But you know, you got to think Neanderthal. They're probably really slow. They probably didn't, you know, probably only used it for warmth and to keep, you know, for heat, and wasn't thinking, hey, let's cook this coyote on here. I bet you it'll taste better. I bet you it'll taste better once the meat is cooked. Fire was discovered before Homo. Oh yeah, much before Homo sapiens. I mean, Neanderthals at least. At least Neanderthals. I mean, I don't know how long ago, but at least Neanderthals. I mean, Neanderthals were kind of... I mean, they're the closest intelligent species to us. But I'm not sure if the species before that was intelligent enough to come up with fire, even though Neanderthals were quite primitive in their, you know, basic stuff. Neanderthals actually had bigger brains than... I mean, that doesn't mean anything, though. That doesn't mean that, like... Having a bigger brain doesn't mean anything. I mean, if you think just logically, you know, dinosaurs, enormous dinosaurs have bigger brains. You know, they also bigger people. I mean, I don't think that intelligence-wise, I don't think that means anything. They were nowhere near had the intelligent capabilities of humans. But again, all of that stuff could be bullshit. It could be bullshit. I mean, scientists think one way, and that could be something completely different. I mean, we actually don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say how smart somebody was when you don't have anything there. I mean, they have no technology. They have no means of doing anything. They have to basically discover everything. Like, you have to discover everything. And so, who knows? Maybe they were smart, but I don't think so. Fire was discovered pre-Neanderthal Homo sapien. Cooking food then led to the mental evolution that Homo sapiens eventually reached. Centuries after that, humans started farming. That kind of makes sense, yeah. I mean, I would have figured that it would have taken quite a while to discover that you could actually eat food. I'm willing to bet that, like, a long time ago, most people ate like plants and stuff. I'm willing to bet that it took, you know, Neanderthals or whatever a long time to discover that they should kill animals and cut them open and eat them. I'm willing to bet that that probably took centuries to figure out. That they just stuck to berries and shit that was growing around, leaves and shit. Like, I'm willing to bet that that's probably what they ate. Rocks. Probably why we have an appendix. Is because so it could digest garbage that you know, we used to eat back then sitting on the ground. Oh, look. There's a piece of wood. I'm going to eat that. You know, that looks nice. Nice, tasty bark. Let me eat it. Well, the appendix needs a job, so... probably why we got one. One of these days, a baby's going to be born without an appendix. That's, I'm sure, evidently going to happen eventually. I mean, hell, we grew old enough that where we don't have tails, right? I mean, we finally got rid of that genetic, you know, piece of our code in which we didn't need. We don't need tails anymore, so we got rid of it. We don't need a body covered in fur, so we got rid of that trait as well. We don't need face full of fur. My girl eats wood all the time. That's a good one. Man, that's a good one. I dig it. Alright, this is going to be our last arena. Then we're going to go. Oh my god, I hit it right off the button. Bro, what a deal. Alright, yeah, this is going to be our last arena, then we're going to burn. Man, I got to get the kid ready for bed. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to eat. Oh man, I got still so much to do. I like science conversations though, Biscuit, man. This is totally my jam. If there's anybody in chat, that likes to talk about weird and interesting topics, I'm your Huckleberry, no doubt about it. Cause I totally dig science stuff. I like all sorts of weird stuff. I like even like things that are not even real to talk about. I don't know, like UFOs. I'll have a conversation about UFOs. Dang, they put all the ones right there. Cool. Let's go. Jose, you made it to 9,000. Man, that's good stuff, dude. I think after we get done with this one, we're going to be close. I certainly hope that we can keep up tomorrow, you know, with everything that's going on and then everything we're doing. I hope so. I want to know about the ocean and what we ain't seen. I'm certainly curious about the ocean. I am. I mean, I would say that space probably intrigues me a little bit more than the ocean, but I certainly would like to know as well. I would certainly like to see, of course, there's 100% thousands, probably tens of thousands of species of things in the ocean that we have never even seen before or classified or anything, just because You know, we haven't gone down there. We haven't discovered it. We haven't explored there. Whoa. Look at that guy. But I would love to see what's in the ocean, man. Who wants to know where Atlantis really was? That's... Yo. How many people believe that Atlantis was really in Africa? Huh? Tell me that doesn't bake your noodle. No, not another busted tag. Okay. Whew. God, that Carmella. Every time I see that Carmella picture, man, that thing is so good. Yes, Brad. I saw that Kobe was the event card. And we're going to do a 2K stream tomorrow. So, we are going to do a 2K stream doing the gauntlet and stuff tomorrow. So, hopefully you can make it out to that one. I did see that it was Kobe. No way that I would ever even be able to get through the Kobe, but... That's still kind of cool. I mean, the card looks good. I like the other card they added, which was... God dang, I looked at it. Who was the other event card? I can't even remember now. I can't even remember now that I looked at it, but I forgot. Frick. Anyways, still looks good though. Definitely looks good. And we will be doing the stream tomorrow. Assuming that everything goes as planned. Assuming everything goes as planned. Yo, you got the Carmella in a 25 ticket pack. Oh, dude. Oh, Damian Lillard. Right on, right on. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, too. I remember when I looked at it, I liked all of them. I remember thinking, man, these are some good ones. These are good. I remember thinking that, so... Yeah, Damian Lillard. Yeah, that was... I remember, like, god dang, that's a good one. You'll be here. Hopefully we can pull some stars, man. Hopefully we can pull some stars. I know. I have not used... Since I've been having trouble with BlueStacks, I have not played 2K on it yet. So we'll have to see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe it's just a problem with SuperCard. And it might not even be a problem with BlueStacks itself. Ooh, oh, F that. You know I'm losing that one. Ow. Can we move on with it? Jesus, man. Talk about taking forever. Yeah, there we go. Hardly any resets. Only one. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's finish this one out good. I should have used 100. I should have used 100. Should have put it on a doubler. Since I hit the one from the beginning, man, I would have been able to get. I probably would have been able to get like 16,000 points, I think, somewhere around there. Don't be a female. Oh wait, look at this. This is, I think, this is only our second compatible tag since we've been playing today. All right, we made it to almost 10,000, almost the top 10,000, but we did pretty well. I guess it probably, if we wouldn't have lost some of the ones we lost, I think I'll probably have to pick this up again. I probably don't think I can pass it up. All right. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the stream. Thanks everybody that came out. Certainly appreciate it. Certainly appreciate all of the new subs as well. Tomorrow we will be doing 2K. If you want to come check that out, 2K probably sometime in the evening. I'm in Central Time. So I'm in Central Time, and so that means, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there, Central Time. We'll be doing some 2K, and then probably go do some more SuperCard on Sunday to close it out. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. But again, guys, thanks everybody for coming out. Hey, Notre Dame, what's up, man? But thanks everybody for coming out. Certainly appreciate all of y'all's support. Y'all are super awesome and amazing. Can't do it without you guys. Y'all have a good Friday night. And if you're in Houston, stay warm. Well, it's not that cold. It's just raining and super freaking windy. It's like 50 miles an hour. Well, I don't know if it's really 50 miles an hour, but they said it's going to be 50 miles an hour outside. Y'all stay safe. Take it easy. I am out. Peace.